Hello everyone, my name is Faraz Pervaiz and I am Pakistani Christian accused of blasphemy by state, and my head bounties were issued by state and non-state actors, and proclamation order was issued by the state November 14, 2017 because of my belief and faith in Jesus Christ. On the morning of September 23rd, 2013, while I was in prison, arrested under false charges by FIA, Pakistan Federal Investigation Agency of Pakistan, who sought to silence my Christian ministry. I read in the newspaper about the devastating suicide bombing. The news broke my heart. My friend and I were overwhelmed with the pain and the sorrow. That very day, we made a firm decision to expose Islam and its role in spreading violence and hatred. Christians living in Peshawar, Pakistan, are counting to heal in the wake of the September bombing All Saints Church. Many are still from the physical, mental, and emotional scars left by the bombing. Pakistan continues to be among the most religious hostile countries in the world. Religious minorities, including Christians, are often targeted by the extremist groups because they are perceived as a foreigner, aliens its own land. Blasphemy laws, forced conversion, forced marriages, and social discrimination only name a couple of very serious issue faced by Christian population of Pakistan. On September 22nd, 2013, the historical All Saints Church in Peshawar, Pakistan, became the site of one of the deadliest Taliban attack on Christians. A twin suicide bombing carried out by militants linked to Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan (TTP) claimed the lives of at least 127 Christians and left over 250 injured, shattering a sanctuary that had stood as a symbol of interfaith harmony since 1883. A calculated atrocity, the assault occurred just after Sunday service, as approximately 600 Christian worshippers gathered on the church front lawn for after-service meal. The two suicide bombers, each carrying 6 kilograms of explosive in their suicide vest or jacket, approached the church in Peshawar Kohati Gate area, a sensitive locality home of multiple churches. The first bomber detonated his device at the gate, killing one security guard and wounding another, while the second breached the church compound, exploiting his vest or suicide jacket between the church congregation. The blasts were devastating, leaving holes in the church walls, shattering windows of nearby buildings, and scattering body parts across the church lawn. The clock on the church wall stopped 43 past 11 a.m., frozen at the moment of carnage. According to the government fake reports, the attack killed at least 81 people, Christian people, though the diocese of Peshawar reported up to 127 confirmed deaths. Among the fatalities were, according to the government reports, 34 women, 7 children, and 40 men. as stated by that time Pakistan Interior Minister Chaudhry Nisar Ali Khan. Additionally, 131 people were wounded, and with 37 children among them, many in the critical condition. The victims, including choir members, Sunday school children, and entire families who had come to worship their Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and share. Even after tragedies like this, every Pakistani government hides the facts about the lives of innocent Christians in there. The targeting of such diverse group, men, women, and children, underscore the indiscriminate brutality of the attackers. Perpetrators and their motives, the Islamist group Jandula, linked to the TTP, Tehreek Taliban Pakistan, claimed responsibility for the attack, declaring the Christians and the other non-Muslims were the enemies of Islam. This is what they learn from their religion teaching that Quran teaches them. If you read Quran 551, that clearly mention that who we are, we Christian and the Jews. They justify the massacre as the retaliation for the US drone strike in Pakistan tribal region, asserting that targeting Pakistani Christian would cause the pain to United States of America, conflating local Christians with the Western nation in the perverse ideology leap. The TTP, Tehreek Taliban Pakistan, however, denied the involvement, claiming their affiliate was Jandula Hafza, not Jandula. These two names are very similar. Highlight the dirty and the bloody web of militant factions operating in Pakistan. Regardless of the group precise identity, the attack was deliberate assault on the vulnerable Christian, exploiting their faith as a pretext for the violence. A pattern of persecution and All Saints Church bombing was not an isolated incident, but the part of broader pattern of the violence against Pakistani Christian minority, who constitute just 1 or 2% of country's 180 million population in 2013. In March 2013, hundreds of Christians in Lahore, Joseph Clooney, were attacked over false blasphemy allegation, their homes burned by the radical Islamist mob, and no one there to stop these radical Islamists. On March 15, 2015, two suicide bombing by the Taliban splinter group Jamaatul Ahrar target St. John Catholic Church and Christ Church in Johannabad, Lahore, Pakistan, during Sunday service, killing at least 15 people, including 7 Christian men, 3 Christian women, and 2 children, and wounding over 70 others, with the majority being Christians. On March 27, 2016, a suicide bombing by Taliban splinter group Jamaatul Ahrar target Christians celebrating Easter at Gulshan-e-Iqbal Park in Lahore, Pakistan, killing at least 75 Christian people, including 29 children, 7 women, 34 men, and wounding over 340 others, with the majority of the victims being women and children. Another attack on December 17, 2017, 2 suicide bombers from the Islamic State attacked a Bethel Memorial Methodist Church in Quetta, Pakistan during a Sunday service, killing at least 9 people, including 4 women, 1 child, and wounding over 50 others, with at least 5 women and 2 children among the brutally injured. The government of Pakistan has consistently failed to protect Christian minority, as evidenced by the horrific All Saints Church bombing in Peshawar on September 22, 2013, and subsequent attacks like 2015 Jahanabad church bombings, the 2016 Lahore Easter bombing, and the 2017 Quetta church attack, which collectively killed over 180 Christians, including women and children, and wounding hundreds more. Despite Pakistan constitutional guarantees of religious freedom, the state inability to curb extremist groups like Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, Jamaatul Ahrar, and Islamic State, coupled with the inadequate security at vulnerable sites like churches and parks, reflects a systematic neglect of minority safety. The use of blasphemy laws, forced conversion, and social discrimination further exacerbate the plight of Christians who face relentless persecution in the nation, ranked among the most religious hostile. The government tepid response, marked by the uh, insufficient investigation, failure to dismantle militant network, and lack of accountability for the security labs, underscore profound failure to uphold its duty to protect all citizens, living Christians to bear the enduring physical, mental, and emotional scars of unchecked violence. I thank you all.